I'm Adam from PlayStation Grenade. Welcome to Storytime. Today we are looking back at Dishonored in 3 minutes or less. So let's do this. In Dishonored you play as Corvo, who is returning from a trip to find a cure for a deadly plague that is ravishing the city of Dunwell. Corvo is the protector of Jessamine Caldwin and her daughter Emily, who essentially are the royal family in this story. The second you arrive to resume your duties, you are attacked and restrained by a sinister group led by a man named Dodd. You watch Jessamine die and Emily is kidnapped, leaving Corvo to take the fall for Caldwin's assassination. 6 months later, Corvo is in prison awaiting execution, but not before he is told the identity of the man who planned the murder and framed Corvo. Harim Burrows, the former royal spy master, is now the Lord Regent. Just in the nick of time, Corvo escapes his jail cell and finds a man named Samuel, who takes him to meet Admiral Havelock, who is the leader of the resistance against the new Lord Regent. Corvo decides to go for a quick nap, and whilst dreaming he meets a guy called the Outsider, who's a godlike being who brands him. This mark gives him superpowers, like the power to call on rats to dispose of his enemies, and of course the usual bending time to fit his will. Corvo then goes on a murder mission taking out the High Overseer and other conspirators who have helped assassinate Jessamine. He then finds Emily in a brothel and saves her just before she is introduced to a different way of life. Returning to the Resistance headquarters, aka the pub, Emily begins to train with Callista in the hope that one day she will become the Empress, just like her mother once was. The final 2 names on Corvo's murder list are the financier of the Lord Regent, Lady Boyle, and of course the new Lord Regent himself, who goes down without much of a fight. Corvo goes back to the pub to celebrate all his murders and have a drink with the boys. Sadly, his drink is spiked with a deadly toxin. Luckily for Corvo, Samuel, the ferryman from earlier, likes him, so he only gave him enough to look like he was dead. A non-lethal dose, they say. Whilst waking, Corvo discovers it was his own allies who attempted to kill him. Havelock now acts as the Emperor of Dunwell by controlling Emily, so Corvo adds extra names to his kill list. Corvo finally catches up with Jessamine's killer Dodd and murders him promptly. After a long battle to reach Havelock, Corvo kills him too and saves Emily. Unless you play it a different way around where they both die. But don't do that. Everyone lives happily and we all forget about the plague ravishing the city below us. The game ends with the mannequin challenge and an uncertain future which will be picked up in Dishonored 2. Like, who the heck is Emily's father? I think that one's a bit obvious, but I won't spoil it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more videos like this one and help our tiny channel grow. I'm Adam from PlayStation Grenade. See you next time.